Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back onto Tap Titans 2 for part 49, guys. Getting so close to the 50 milestone. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. We gotta collect our daily reward of 6.72 AQ. Go ahead and collect that. And the chest of 61.0 AR. So 61.09 AR we now have. So we have a lot of money. I find that every single time you get more money for your offline income, which obviously kind of makes sense, than your daily reward. It makes sense, but I'm just glad that we can get this much income from being offline, because if you didn't, this game would be a lot harder. Go here, collect. We only got 2 pets this time. Usually there's 4, but I'm not complaining. Zero and Toto. Okay, let's go here. Toto is now level 8 with plus 1.08 thousand% pet damage and times 3.4 all hero damage. Not too bad. Zero is now level 9 with plus 1.3 thousand% pet damage and times 4.6 spell hero damage. Got Twitch stream. We got an update. Didn't even notice that. But we need to make sure, can we buy a new guy? It does not look like we can buy a new guy. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make sure we have a pet assigned for ranged hero damage. As you can see, our one ranged hero damage is doing 99% and doing 27.8 AO. And as you can see, everything else is doing 0.02 AO damage per second. So let's go ahead and assign a ranged hero. Ranged hero times 4.2 ranged hero. Yeah, I think that's going to be better, right? Oh, times 5 ranged hero damage. That's probably going to be the best one. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's go ranged times 5 ranged hero. Let's go see how much we're doing. 99.33. Okay, now I go here. 76. So I didn't know if maybe the other guys were doing a little bit better. If it was like 80 and 20%, I bet you the times 4 all damage would be doing a lot better. Achievements: use pet attack 150 times today. Means a lot of tapping. But let's go ahead and upgrade the skill. I don't think it increases how much damage she does though. Oh, plus 0.1 cherished and chance. Okay, 69 upgrades, currently doing 99.31 AO. Holy, okay. Now currently doing 4.69 AP. So currently the rest of everything else is not even doing 0.00 AP. They're not doing anything. Nobody else is doing anything really. Even if I upgrade that 65 times, it didn't even change. Like if you go all hero DPS right there, 4.69. That's ridiculous. Everything is really high level. I'm really glad that we have one guy that's doing an absolute ton of damage, and then the rest are not really doing a whole lot, because it's easy to put a pet to do ranged hero damage than it is to do all damage. As you can see, we only got times 4 ranged, or times 4 all damage and times 5 ranged, and the ranged guy was even a lower level. It's nice to have it like that. But we got some deals today. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of these. I mean, bubbles wouldn't be bad. Leveling up to level 21, totaling 1.65 thousand% pet damage, and all gold is gonna go all the way up to 6 times 6 all gold. It's not the level 11 lumberjack axe times 6.555 all damage. Okay, so I think it's better off to do times 14.97 all hero damage. I think hero damage is a little bit more important than all damage. Just because me tapping, I'm not tapping as much as, I'm not tapping at least once a second. Put it that way. But guys, we are getting so close to stage 1000. Honestly, I think I might even play a little bit offline today, because I really want the stage 1000. I think today I'm going to sit here for the rest of the episode and tap and talk, because I think we really need to hit stage 1000 as soon as we possibly can. I know we're still a little ways away from it, but I really think we want to do that. And I wish we could join some tournaments. I really wish we could join some tournaments because I want to do that, and I kind of miss doing that. We've only done it once, and I had a blast. But I want to get, I think this is going to be like the only time that I go all the way up to stage 1,000. And then after that, I'm going to start prestiging from tournaments. I think that's what I'm going to do. Every time I see a tournament come on, I'll go ahead and activate the tournament, which is going to force me to restart. And instead of just prestiging, I think that's the way I'm going to do it. And I think that's the way I'd rather do it. But stage 951. Oh, goodness. That is ridiculous. Upgrade 35 times. Now level 2016. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do some challenges here. Clan quest. First of all, let's make sure. Well, a lot of people joined, which is good. And he's getting close to 29, 42 days. So I got to go ahead and I got to go and make sure everybody is still on and still playing, because it's hard to do those clan challenges when someone's not on for a month. But it looks like we have had a lot of new guys and a lot of really active guys, which is great, because like I said, it's hard to do a clan challenge when no one's really doing it with you. And I mean, I haven't been on in a while just because there was a summer event in Taps Riches, but I haven't been away for a month. I've maybe been away for 2 weeks, maybe. Probably a week and a half would be more accurate. But let's go to Clan Quest. We have a ton of people that have done it already. We're getting super close to completing it. Hopefully I'll be in like the top. Also, I want to be in the top 4. Top 5 is a little too low for me, but I want to be in the top 4 out of all the damage done for this. But as you can see, everybody around me, 709 damage per tap and 1.2 thousand per tap, which is obviously a lot higher than my 531. That is for sure. But, I mean, maybe I can tap faster than them. I don't know. That's not actually how fast they tapped, because that is pretty dang slow. I hope they weren't tapping that slow. Let's go ahead and do as much damage as we can. There we go. We tapped 420 times. We did 395,010 damage. Oh, goodness. We were 6th. And look at everybody in front of me. We're in the millions. We only beat one guy, and he was at 260,000. That's a little disappointing, but I mean, it's not even really going to go out that much. Reward clan damage is currently at 9.05 thousand%. It's going to be bumped up to 9.19 thousand%. But let's go ahead and do this one. Oh, I don't have any mana. I wanted to do the. I shouldn't have done gold then. Okay, we're getting hammers and stuff, but I want to tap as fast as I can because we need to. I just activated that skill, and I don't want it to go to waste. So for this skill, every time you complete a stage, or sorry, like a level, every time one guy goes depleted, that's when you earn one of those things fall every single time. That's why I usually like to partner it with the black, whatever knight. I don't know what even it's called, but I like to go with that guy because he's constantly swinging his sword, doing damage, and then so that just makes you complete the stages faster. And then every stage you complete, you get a bunch of gold. It's a good way to get a lot of money and progress quite far in stages. We did get a new hammer times 12.67 all hero damage. That is getting really close to our legendary sword. I wish it was probably a little bit better because that looks absolutely dope. Sword looks pretty cool too, though. Let's go ahead and try to upgrade our tap as much as we can. So, like I said, we got to keep on tapping for basically the remainder of this episode. But we've got like what 12 stages so far, which isn't too bad. And we're just gonna sit here, keep on upgrading our tap. We just hit 2,050, hitting actually a pretty high milestone there. That's actually really good. Hopefully, we can defeat this boss fairly easily. Pet damage is where honestly it comes in really handy. Pet damage really freaking helps. Let's go ahead and minimize that just so we can see our current DPS and stuff. So hero DPS is 4.69 AP, and it fluctuates quite a bit, our current DPS, but somewhere around 7, 8 usually. I don't know why it jumps up and then it goes down. Probably for the pet damage. So I think for me just tapping, nothing really happens. But then once the pet damage kicks in, yeah. So that's what happens. So my tap is doing basically nothing. I hate to say that, but my tap is basically doing nothing because every time we tap, look, here DPS is not moving at all. Oh, pet damage is gonna go next time I tap, and then it jumps up to 8.5. So it's not me doing it, it's my pet, so that really kind of sucks. I guess we just need to keep on leveling up. We're doing 87.09 AN per tap, which is definitely not a lot. That kind of sucks. And I was kind of happy about that level 2000. Guess it's not that good after all. Let me know down below in the comments what level your guys' tap is. If it's super high, super low, I'm not too sure. A lot of people said they upgrade their tap more than they upgrade their heroes. Honestly, I couldn't imagine doing that, because if you look, like, my heroes are so much higher level than my tap, and I've earned so much money, so much more money, and I still can't even afford a tap upgrade. Like, these upgrades are so expensive and they don't do a whole lot. That's what I hate about it. If they were cheaper, that would make more sense. If right now I could get to stage or level 3000 tap with the amount of money I've spent, maybe it'd be more useful. But currently, with the amount of money that I've spent, I've spent a lot of money on upgrading it, and it really hasn't done a whole lot, honestly. But guys, we just hit stage 966. Well, let's get to 967 here, and then we're gonna have to complete the boss battle. See if we can complete it. Okay, so we definitely should. It's getting close, but we should be able to go to stage 1000. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys haven't joined and you want to see more, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content, guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.